A Hamilton staple is celebrating a big milestone, 50 years of Festitalia. Here with more on the milestone and their upcoming expo is the current chair, Vita Maria Fortunato, and Mark Farrugia is the past chair. We've had you on so many times with restaurants and everything, yes. So welcome again.
Thank you.
So big changes happening with Festitalia.
Yes, and we're excited because it's our 50th year, so the changes come in celebrating our 50th. So this year we are doing our big event in June. Normally we're September, but because June is Italian Heritage Month, we wanted to kick off the year really early and also introduce the community to the Hamilton Italian Center through our event this coming weekend, our Italian Expo event we're doing.
Okay, and this is a center that has been up and running for about a year, and I'm embarrassed to say that I'm just finding out about it. So where is it and what is it?
Yeah, so it's up on the Central Mountain. It's on Career Drive. It's a fairly new center. They're still developing some of the programming and what the center is actually going to, the functioning purpose of the center. But basically, it's going to have a lot of Italian culture, heritage, and different clubs that are associated are going to be part of that. We're using it for the weekend for our events. Our big event, our pinnacle event this weekend is having international chef David Rocco come into town.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, so we're doing a dinner, a tented dinner in the back of the center under the sky, and he's going to be there, and we're doing a 5-course meal, and so that's one of the events that's taking place up there. And then we have a bunch of other programming going on at the center with kids, soccer clinic, free soccer clinics, free workshops for planting and arts and crafts. You know, we have bocce tournaments. We're going to have a vendors market up there, so there's a lot going on that whole weekend on the Saturday and Sunday.
And it's a huge site. You said there's about 12 acres.
Yeah, it's a big property back there. Yeah, it's a big property. So it's an old school that they're converting right now into a new Italian center. So
okay.
Yeah,
and then we think of traditionally September to me is always Festitalia time, but that will continue.
Yes, absolutely. So we're kicking off this. What's really new is kicking off in June, and because it's our 50th celebration, we wanted to do something different and longer to get people to celebrate with us longer. So on our website you'll find we have lots still going on in September and into October. So this is just the beginning. And in terms of our programming, we have programming that's for all ages, for family, for friends. We have culinary. We have some Italian food you can try. We have music. So there's something for everyone. And you don't have to be Italian. We certainly actually want everybody from the community to come. So lots of English, Italian being spoken, but it's really an event for everybody.
Because the food, I can imagine, is the big thing, right, that draws everybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But there's so much Italian heritage in this city, in Hamilton.
There is. It, you know, obviously with Leona Station, I mean, that's where most of the Italians came in, and that's why train, James North and stuff like that is really heavily populated by Italians. We have the Raccomontese Club down there who are starting an inaugural street festival, so that'll be happening the same weekend as us. So that's a new part that the city hasn't had in a long time, which is an Italian street festival with food, music, and everything like that. And what we've done at Festitalia, we've organized a shuttle. So you can park either on the mountain at a location at TB McQuestion or downtown, we have a specific park, and we'll shuttle you back and forth for free. So you can experience both sites all weekend long.
Oh, that is so awesome.
A lot of free stuff going on and all about Italians.
Okay, and I'm sure we're going to see more and more and hear lots more about, but we've run out of time for now, but this is just our taste of Festitalia, I think. So we'll get a link up on our website at chch.com/morninglive where people can get tickets and find out all about the events coming up. Congratulations on 50 years.
Thank you. Thank you for your support. We appreciate it.